Hello everyone, we're back in City Skylines in the town of Chadtopia 2, and you can see here random things going on. Not sure what's going on there, but never mind. Let's just connect that road up to there. Let them do something with it at least. So, small park, and there's a dead person in the small park. Really? Let's get rid of that. So, let's just check underground areas. There we go. So there's a area there. So going to have a look at the metro. Here we go. So this, I think, is the metro here. Or not. Is it that one? Ah, there we go. So here's all the metro lines. Let's go and see it, shall we? Line 26, yeah. And so that line that we were looking at doesn't appear to be correct. Go away, Chirper. So you can see we got crisscrossing metro lines going on all over the place. You can see their lines coming through. All that kind of funky good stuff. Look, there's another train line there. And we've got loads of stuff going on over here. Now, we've got loads of people who are dead. Now, I'm pretty sure that we put one of these here. Yes, we did, see? So I don't know what they're complaining about. But what we'll do is we'll just stick another one here with a doodad next to it. Now, some of the additional mods that I've downloaded, this is something recommended by friend of the channel and good egg, Mr. Gatherath. Now, he said to me, you want to get these things, nursing homes, and they can help out by keeping sort of some of the larger residential people away from the everyday sort of job market and all that kind of stuff. So I don't think it's as straightforward as that, but nevertheless, we'll put something in there. And there we go. Water's all covering that area. So I'm not sure why we've got so many dead people, or at least sick people. Look, we've got two over here as well, complete with crematoriums. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. That's a bit strange. Now, we'll move away from Valley Hills. You can see there a good movement of traffic. We'll probably have to move that to sort of curve round there or something like that. I don't know yet. Haven't made that decision. We could always link it up with that one, but then that's going to be a difficult thing, because if we look under here, so you've got some here like that, which are quite nice, you see. So we could conceivably put something like that there, And that'll enable us to connect up those two highways and essentially bring in another highway on an angle, which would be a nice thing in my opinion. So, how far are we from a megalopolis? Oh, look at that. Landmarks, 900 of 900. So you can see there, international airport. So we're still at 80,000. So we are kind of marching in that general direction. And I am curious to know whether or not you guys, would you like to see me, I mean, make comments in the in this comment section below, obviously. Do you want to see me build an entirely new city from the start with no money as an object or money not as an object, stuff like that? Or would you like to see me continuing to play this particular city? Feel free to let me know. I will be interested in your opinions. Or are you enjoying this city and our attempts to keep it going? It has kind of grown quite organically, hasn't it? It's not really got any kind of sort of semblance of organisation, really. You know, all these sort of areas all over the place, and industrial areas over here, and all sorts of random bits and bobs. So, there's the airport. Now, what I think we should do is put some commercial around the airport. Because they do love selling stuff around the airport, don't they? And there you can see is some of the tracks going into the train station. We can make use of those again. So, this here, I think, might be a bus lane. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like a bus lane. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the buses then. And let's see. Let's go this way. See, so this particular one here doesn't have an ending. So if we put one in there, no, that's not going to work. What if we were to put it there? Okay. See, if we look at all the bus lanes here, is it bus lane? Let's select none. It's not that one. It's that one. Bus lane 5 does not end. Okay. Let's delete that one, shall we? There we go. And let's create a new bus lane for bus lane 5. So, let's find our bus doodah. Here we go. Create a new line. And so we're going to come down here. And down here. Over to there. And then round to here. No, we want it on that side, don't we? Yep. Oh, that's one way, isn't it? Silly boy. Let's send him down to here. And then back down to sort of here. Back through here. Like that. And then complete the line. So that means then that if we select none, that should be our line. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Which one of these ones was it? Goodness me, that's quite a bus line. So we'll leave that as it is for the moment. I think we got a good selection of bus lines. And you can see there, buses in use 0. Well, it's night time, so. As you can see, the wonderful, wonderfully designed bus station. Look at that. Absolutely glowing. And with the bus depot opposite it. See, 49 buses in use. Good stuff. So, not looking too bad. Now, what we also need to do is look at the metro. Now, we've got metros coming in here. You can see plenty of travelling metros here to this side. There's no metro over there because we don't really need one right now. Could probably do with a metro over here. But what options do we have for metros? So we could connect that line up there, bring it down to here, and then put a metro line in here somewhere. So if we were to put in something like that, that will give us a lot of good options, wouldn't it? Like that. Now, if we create a tunnel coming from this metro, is that the metro line? No, that's an underground road. This metro line here. So what we need to do is we'll need to roll it over to there. Where's our new metro line? Ah, there it is over there. Go away. And then we'll create it as a curve. Like that. And then run it. Like that. See, that's just a bit too much, isn't it? See, I think that that's actually like that. So then, what we'll have to do is create a new line. That's in the wrong spot. There we go, create a new line there. And take it down. To here. There we go. And then back to the other end. And complete it. There we have it. So there's a line. Taking people through the town. To the other side there. And then, what we can do is then create a new line from here. Like this. Whoops, no, we can't do that yet. What we've actually got to do is build the tunnel. So let's put it back onto the normal thing here. And just say, just build a tunnel to there, please. See, now that's interesting because that's been emptied. So we will now be able to get rid of that. And it will stop imposing on that area. Now what we might do is just put a nice park there. There we go. So we were doing this here. So we go here. And we say create new line. And then we go to this end. Did we click? I don't think we clicked it. Oh, we didn't do it right, did we? Okay. So, never mind. Gonna have to ignore that one. There we go. So we go from there. Oops, a daisy. To there. And then back. And there we go. So an additional line created. And what we'll do is... Can we delete that? Yeah, there we go. So we've got additional movement around here, which is good. And we don't really have any movement between here and there. Now, you can see that maybe what we need to do is get rid of that and move it to that one, so that we can then run it up to there. So, unfortunately for our friends, which is, I think, that line, is gone. Sorry, peeps. Now, what we are going to do is just get rid of that for the moment, up to about there. So what we will need to do is build a tunnel from there, sort of, let's curve it just a bit, shall we? Sort of curve it, no, that's too much there. Curve it just a bit like that. And then run it round so it goes into there. And then we can take this tunnel here, run this along the same sort of route to there, which is better. Now, all we've got to do is create the route. So we shall now create a new line that goes from there over, let's see, where are we? There. And then back. And there we go. So that line has now been completed. We then... Oh, no, we did it boo-boo again. Right, so we want to come down to here. And then take that one to there. And then complete it there. And we've still got that one that we can put into a little one over here. So what we might need to do, just put a little one in there like that. Oh goodness me, it's raining. So let's just check to make sure our water pipe coverage is still good. Yeah, it's looking alright. Don't know what they're complaining in Chirpa about. Let's build some more water pipes out this way. There you go, interconnect those pipes. Like so. So there we go. Not looking too bad, aside from the fact that it's pouring with rain. But then when isn't it in this place? So, what's that? See, that appears to be... Is that a... No, that's a bus stop, isn't it? It could be a bad bus stop, but we'll see. So, metro-wise, not too shabby. Oh, hello. There's the water issue. Oh God, how did they slip through that gap? There we go. Run one across there, one to there. That was a bit unfortunate, but we've forgotten now. It's nearby the airport. Oh, blimey, they're taking off quite low, aren't they? It's a bit scary. So, we've now created a little small... where's it gone? What the hell's going on over there? Okay. We'll leave that for the moment. See, here is another station that we haven't made use of yet. But. See, so there's one. That appears to be avoiding that station altogether, which is not ideal. We should really do something about that. But we moved with a small little... Oh, hello. There we go. So let's create just a simple connection between the two. And then a little line back and forth. There we go. And that's wonderful. And also gives us the possibility of connecting to other things as well. So you can see how kind of design, especially in London, places like that, all came about with that very sort of organic design, as that's pretty much what's happened with this town over the course of time, really. Let's run one across there. And should we... It's not going to be wide enough, so we should really do there, there, to there, and then from there to there. So that gives us an area that we can make use of. Now, the question is, oh, hello, what should we make use of it with? Now, you can see here, this appears to be a nice area for all this kind of stuff. So if we move industrial stuff there, and then run it with smaller roads like this. There we go. All the way over to there. Like that. Then we can put in some more industrial in this area. Like so. Now, as a result of that, actually, we want to take that, do it, and then make it again as that. There we go. And the same we want to do with this, because otherwise it just looks messy. There we go. So, you know, some basic roads here. Look at them all looking shiny and glistening because of the rain. Lovely stuff. So, it's not looking too bad. Dead person waiting for transport. Now, what we might consider doing is What if we were to just put a simple road like that up there, and then put one of those and one of those with that and that nearby. So they've got somewhere to bury people. And that should hopefully get rid of some of those dead people. Look at the way that that rain glistens off the road. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. So, there is that. Now let's see how close we're getting. 84, so we're sort of a bit of a way there. So hopefully we can get an international airport. But then we've got to try and decide where's the best place to put said international airport. Now I'm guessing obviously near highways and train. And then we'll have to put in a train connection into that particular highway. Into that international airport, so that it will have a very big train conglomerate connection, so to speak. So, like, for example, that we have here. You see? So the equivalent of something like that is what's required. But probably on a larger level. So I'm thinking something along this line here. And this is what we've got at our little airport. You see our little airport has a train station nearby with lines coming in. And then we want to try and make the most of those. So, now let's see. If we were to get rid of that wind turbine and that wind turbine, one, it will give them something less obvious to crash into as we watch our little aeroplaney friend get ready to go. Come on. We're waiting. Could it be? Ah, that's why. There we go. And off he goes. Oh, look out. And there he goes. So, hopefully, we can get to that magic 90,000 and get an international airport. And then maybe put the sort of international airport sort of this area here, maybe. I don't know. It depends on what the size of it is going to be. So, let's have a look. So we've got electricity availability, water availability is good, sewage treatment is good, landfill usage. Now, that's another thing, just to let you know. On here, you can see there's another tab here. I've got this. And I've got a sewage treatment pump. So, essentially, we can say treats wastewater and returns clean water to the water system. And so that's something that I really wanted to have. Now, this is a thing that is essentially difficult to run. You can see drain capacity costs 2,000. Well, it's 2,400 kilowatts of energy. And usually goes onto the shoreline. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. I'm not sure on what we're going to do with that yet. Now, this can be placed roadside here. So we could basically put it down by Ship Valley, you know, where all the rubbish is collected and deposited. So just got to find out where Ship Valley is again. Is it there? No, it's not there. So you can see here all the contaminated areas. Here we go. See, there's one. So, let's see. The building's on fire. Of course the building's on fire. They're always on bloody fire. Now, this all the... That's all the imports of water. And then if we look at the other end... No, that's the imports there. So this must be the output. Yeah. But they're all bloody underwater. That's not good. That's really not good at all. Oh, goodness. Of course, yes, we raise the water level generally. Now, if we were to take all of these out, which I think we should consider doing, it may be a better option. I mean, at the moment, the sewage treatment is still working. Cemetery usage is still not high. See, we've got massive capacity for the crematorium, but they're just not using it. That's the only drawback. Fire hazards, pretty low. Crime rate is pretty high. Jails are good. Elementary school capability, high school is getting a bit low. 87%. 87%. That is pretty impressive, I have to say. And how do I close that bloody thing now? Oh, go away now. There we go. Nope, now it's just not going to go away at all. Ah, there we go. So look, this is the massive river of shit that I really want to get rid of. And what I'm thinking is that maybe I can put in some of these little fellows, or this little friend here. Now, if we were to then put in one of these, creates a 20 megawatt water section, and then if we were to then start deleting those water pipes and then run them into here like that, maybe that's a better option. Now, let's get rid of this, because underwater sewage makes me slightly ooh. And get rid of all of that. So we can remove all these pipes. Like so. And then get rid of these. But we can't. You see, look at these things. So, these are the new water purifiers. And so hopefully over time, the lake of shit will disappear. At least that's our hope. Sewage is backing up, of course it is. God damn it. So, if that's not what it's doing, why don't we run some sewage plants sort of down here somewhere? So if we run a road like this down to about there, and then run it to about here, and then what we'll do is we'll put loads of sewage plants in here, like so. And this can be sewage central. And then what we'll do is we'll put some like that in there, and then we'll connect the pipes up. So we'll go pipe to pipe to pipe to pipe to pipe. And then we'll go there, and then we'll go there, and then we'll go down here to there. Put one across as well. So hopefully now sewage treatment is significantly improved. There we go. And what we'll also then try and do is just put some nice stuff around it. Well, we've got options for trees. Yeah, swim club. That's a great idea, Chad. Fantastic idea. Right. Where are all the trees? Oh. Golf course. Now there is something that has potential. That I'd like to do. So look. Nice driving range. Lovely stuff. So, not sure where all the trees have gone. But, let's just put in plaza with trees there. Plaza with trees there. And let's put in some more entertainment. There we go. And let's put another one in there, maybe. Okay. There's the old swim club. Good stuff. Now, let's see. Go away, chirper. Now, let's check to see what this thing does exactly. Okay, so it cleans the water, essentially. Which is fine. I'm cool with that. But it also means that over the course of time, Shit Creek will disappear. Okay, so build up of rubbish. So where is the rubbish in this area? See, there's nothing, is there? That's the problem. Now, what we might need to do is consider putting in a rubbish conduit like that. Now, if we can then get those roads connected in, that'll be fine. Get rid of that. Sorry. So there we go. We've at least got somewhere where the rubbish can be deposited in this area. So that's a good thing. I mean, you could build them like almost end to end, really, looking at the size of that. But let's leave it as it stands because it will be quite a bit of capacity. So I think that's where we're going to end it for this week. It has been a bit of a long episode, but we've got plenty going on. So I hope you boys and girls have enjoyed, and we shall see you again soon for more. Take care, everyone. Have a nice time.